Welcome to Phillies Fan Central, where passion meets the diamond and every fan's voice counts.
Hey there, Phillies fans. Welcome back to Phillies Fan Central, your definitive hub for everything related to our beloved Philadelphia Phillies. I'm your host, bringing you the news straight from the source with the passion of someone who lives and breathes this team, but with the seriousness and analysis you deserve. Today, we have a crucial update about our offseason, one of those moves that sets the chessboard for the upcoming season. The Phillies front office, led by the seasoned veteran Dave Dombrowski, has made its first official and decisive moves regarding two pillars of our recent golden era. I am talking, of course, about Kyle Schwarber and Ranger Suárez, confirming what many of us insiders already expected. The Phillies have officially extended qualifying offers to both players. Let's break down what this means practically, because the numbers here are important. The value of the qualifying offer for the next season has been set at $22,025,000. This is a one-year deal. Basically, the team is telling Schwarber and Suárez, we want you back for this guaranteed amount for one more season. Now, the ball is in their court. They have until November 18th to decide whether they accept this guaranteed sum or reject it to test the turbulent waters of free agency. In my view, analyzing Kyle Schwarber's performance, this offer is an obvious acknowledgement of his importance. He's not just our lead-off hitter who terrorizes opposing pitchers with his Schwar bombs. He is a leader inside that clubhouse. Since arriving in Philadelphia, Schwarber has redefined what we expect from a power hitter in the number one spot of the lineup. However, players of his caliber generally seek long-term security, something a one-year contract, even a lucrative one, does not offer. Ranger Suárez, on the other hand, is a fascinating case. Our Mr. Ranger, with his unflappable calm on the mound, had moments of absolute brilliance, looking like a Cy Young Award candidate in the first half of last season before dealing with some inconsistencies and physical issues. For him, $22,025,000 is a significant pay raise, but he might also feel he deserves a multi-year contract on the open market, especially being a lefty starter with proven post-season experience, a rare and valuable commodity in Major League Baseball nowadays. It is fundamental to understand that extending these offers is a classic, smart, protective play by our front office. It's not just about wanting them to stay under these exact terms. It's about ensuring that if they decide to leave, we won't be left empty-handed. If they reject the offer and sign with any other team, the Phillies will receive compensatory picks in the amateur draft. This is vital to keep our farm system stocked while we compete for titles. Right now, we are playing the long game and the short game at the same time, digging deeper into the strategy behind these qualifying offers. We need to analyze the impact this has on the market for Schwarber and Suárez. By rejecting the offer, as I predict both will do before the November 18th deadline, they will enter free agency with a tag attached to them. Teams that sign players who have rejected a qualifying offer are subject to penalties, which can include the loss of draft picks and international bonus pool money. For some teams, especially those already over the luxury tax threshold, these penalties are severe and might make them think twice before entering a bidding war. In Kyle Schwarber's case, I believe his market will remain robust despite the attached draft compensation. His power production is elite, and several teams are desperate for that kind of immediate impact in the middle of the lineup. For the Phillies, the priority must be to bring him back on a multi-year deal, perhaps 2 or 3 years. offering him the security he wants and the team the flexibility to keep its leader. Losing Schwarber would leave a vacuum not just at the designated hitter position, but in the very soul of our squad. As for Ranger Suárez, the situation is a bit more complex. The pitching markets is always inflated, and there are teams that will pay top dollar for a reliable lefty starter. However, with our current rotation and the young talent we have knocking on the door of the big leagues like Andrew Painter, the front office might consider Suárez more replaceable than Schwarber if the price gets too high. The qualifying offer might ironically cool Rangers' market slightly, perhaps increasing the chances of him returning on a deal that makes sense for both parties, or ensuring we get that valuable draft pick if some team decides to overpay for him. My objective analysis is that this was the necessary and expected move. Dave Dombrowski doesn't let valuable assets walk for free. Now we enter the real poker game of the offseason. I firmly believe Schwarber will return on a new contract, while Suárez's future is a coin flip that will depend on how aggressive the market will be with him in the coming weeks. And now I want to hear from you, the true power behind this team. What is your opinion on these offers? Do you think we should do everything to keep both, or would it be better to accept the draft picks and reinvest that money in other areas of the roster? Leave your comments below. I want to spark this debate. If you enjoyed this detailed analysis and want to stay on top of every Phillies move this offseason, subscribe now to Phillies Fan Central, smash that like button, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Let's go together on this journey towards another Red October. Go Phils!